Under the glow of 1,000 phone screens, one game quietly turns strangers into rivals. Asphalt 9 Legends hits with the roar of supercars, neon tracks, and split-second chaos that feels bigger than a mobile device should allow. It drops players into glossy chases through Hong Kong, the Himalayas, and neon-lit streets, where one perfect drift can save the race. Easy to pick up, hard to master. That balance is the trap. Every match dares you to try one more run, one more upgrade, one more impossible overtake. Then the screen flashes, the crowd disappears, and it's just speed, reflex, and obsession. In a world full of distractions, the best games don't just fill time, they steal it. Buried on millions of Android phones is a game that doesn't need photorealistic graphics to hook you. It needs one road, one ball, and one mistake away from disaster. Subway Surfers exploded in 2012, and it never really left. Why? Because it's pure reflex. Swipe left, swipe right, jump, slide. The pace keeps rising, the trains keep coming, and your brain keeps whispering, one more run. It is simple enough for anyone, relentless enough to master forever. While other games chase complexity, this one chases motion, and motion is addictive. If you want the best kind of Android game, choose the one that turns seconds into obsession. Fast games fade. Great ones become habits. Buried inside millions of Android phones is a game almost nobody talks about. Not Asphalt, not Subway Surfers. Just a tiny forgotten world waiting behind the settings screen. For years, Google tucked secret mini-games into Android releases like Easter eggs in plain sight. Simple, weird, and strangely addictive. One tap could reveal a floating cat collector, a screen of colorful chaos, or a secret puzzle that lived only for people who knew where to look. Most users never found them. They scrolled past, unaware that their phone was hiding a second life. Then, as updates rolled on, the surprises changed, vanished, and reappeared in new forms. That was the magic. The real game wasn't just what you played, it was discovering it existed at all. The best secrets don't announce themselves. They wait. In a small Swedish studio, a few designers built a blocky world with no rules and no ending. Then Minecraft escaped the screen and turned into a global obsession. On Android, it became the game people carried in their pockets, mining in line at school, building castles on the bus, surviving one more night in the dark. There were no movie scenes, no scripted heroes, just dirt, stone, fire, and the quiet thrill of making something out of nothing. That was the secret. Not winning, creating. And on a phone, in the middle of ordinary life, that freedom hit even harder. Minecraft proved the biggest worlds can begin as a handful of pixels. If you want one Android game that's not Asphalt or Subway Surfers, pick Clash Royale. Released by Supercell in 2016, it took the Clash of Clans universe and turned it into fast, 3-minute battles built around strategy, timing, and card decks. You drop troops, defend towers, and try to outplay real opponents in real time. That simple format made it huge on mobile because a match fits into a break, a commute, or a few spare minutes. It also added a competitive ladder, clan battles, and constant balance updates that kept players coming back. Clash Royale didn't just ride on a popular franchise. It proved that mobile games could be short, deep, and seriously competitive. Sometimes the best game is the one that turns a small screen into a battlefield.